That is right, your eyes are not deceiving you. It snowed like 4 inches. Should we be like worried? I don't know. Has it snowed in April before in my life?
Now give me the beat.
This will be a surprise to roughly 0 people. But my piano teacher in high school, she would always tell me to stop rushing and playing so fast. Shocker, I know. And I remember one time she was like, Robby, you need to not play 90 miles per hour. This was before I had started driving. So I remember not really getting the reference. I was like, 90 miles per hour, that doesn't sound that fast to me. That's not like race car speed or anything. That's just kind of fast. But it was just making me think how shared knowledge is very important for communicating. You can't even agree on what is a fast speed. You can't use analogies and metaphors and stuff like that. Or is it a simile? I don't know. Who really gives? And I am so sick of winter and having to bundle up, freeze my butt off, and run, and my pants and my coat. It's getting real old, winter. Real old. You've outstayed your welcome. I love the feeling of walking on an empty road with no cars around. It's so like adventurous. You know what I'm saying? Time for one of my top 3 favorite moments of the day, lunchtime. So writing music continues to be a difficult proposition, but this episode is going a lot smoother than it did last episode. Last episode, I was just like, I don't know if I was just like creatively tapped out or just like wasn't feeling it or what, but I just could not write any songs. In fact, last episode was the first time that we've reused past music in a full episode, and I'm curious if anybody even noticed. In general, I'd like to make a new soundtrack for every episode, but what's happening lately is I keep forgetting that we're supposed to come up with a theme and then reuse it throughout the songs, so I just keep writing a different song every time. So I've already written 3 songs for this episode and they're all different melodies. Although, one of the songs I was writing it and then suddenly this melody came to my head. I was like, oh, that melody is great. And then I realized it's the same one from the Mount Whitney episode. So I was like, well, because it's always like I end up making the same song every time. Anyways, today is gonna be a music only day because I'm uploading the rest of the files for the edit to the Google Drive. I'm gonna try to do like a completely different song. I wish I knew how to use these music programs and had more of an interest in learning how to use them. That's how I got good at editing video and then shooting video. Just I had a real interest in learning it, and I found it fascinating to find all the different things you could do. But with music, like I've never had an interest in learning the actual programs themselves. I just buckled down and do that anyway. Oh well, for now, let's get back to it. Let's try to get one more song in today, and I will say that is a productive day. So you guys don't really see it on the vlog, but I am utterly incapable of leaving the house on the first try. Like today, I went out, I opened the garage door, realized I didn't have a battery, went back, got a battery. Went back out, realized that the whole point of getting the battery was I was also gonna get my keys and wallet. Had to go back in one more time. One of these days though, I'll remember everything on the first try. Somehow, some way. We're watching Andrew's live stream on patreon.com/adventure.
Cooking all sorts of weird.
So, I'm cooking up some rice. We're gonna take these poor man's rice balls that I accidentally figured out I was making. But I was talking with my friend and we were talking about it.
smoked salmon. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, baby.
I think it'd be fun to like maybe have everybody test one once we're all out and expect it to taste like a veggie, which I enjoy also. But yeah.
I was too impatient to do this right, so it's more like,
Roasted portobello.
like a sandwich. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is like, yeah, look at that. Look at that.
I would wager that.
You know, I don't know if I've really been harping on it, but setting a schedule for myself was like the best decision I've ever made. And I know there was some impetus behind it, but I don't remember what like the inciting incident was. What was it? But yeah, taking a day off every week has been fantastic as well. Yesterday was like the most relaxed, don't have to worry or think about anything sort of day. And having the day done and just being able to be like, oh yeah, done everything on my schedule and do whatever I want. It really allows you to focus and see where all your time's going. It's great. That's gonna do it for today's vlog though. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. And
He's thirsty.
Okay, so
too bad I can't vicariously hydrate him.
They breathe in a stressful way instead of a calm way.
Oh.
But there's also, that's what I've been reading recently, is a bunch of, oh crappy doodle, sorry.